Sorry about the delay today, guys, but we're back for the last 30 minutes of today's stream. Time just flies by when I'm playing this, I'll be honest. I have a lot of fun just overall. We're gonna go grab this real quick and then we'll head in to finish off this quest and hopefully get our first subroutine for Gaia, Ether. And then I think we're gonna go to Poseidon next. Can I get this one? The plane just crashed into here, which is interesting. Interesting that I can't climb up that at all. There's like steeper walls that I've climbed before. There's one of the planes. How are we getting into this? Ah! Good thing, because I just fell off the edge there.
This is Romeo requesting status update. Flight 41, you need to adjust your course to avoid the swarm. Can you respond? Over. Flight 41, please acknowledge. My sensors are showing their cabins depressurized. I think the crew's gone and they're on autopilot. Flight 41's a ghost flight.
Whatever happened to the people on that plane? My focus has detected another flight recorder.
Okay, well, let's avoid the jungle for now and head back over to Hikaru, where we can work with the chieftain here and sorry, hiccups. Been a bit since we were here.
Let her pass. Outlander, Chief Hikaru and Marshal Katalo await you within.
Excellent.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaru's throne. And Ether.
Outlander, the Chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
Sick. Did we read this one? I don't know if we read that one. Among these was Colonel Edward de La Hoya, commander of JTF-10, a deeply charismatic officer with family ties to Roberto Medina. De La Hoya grew up near Arizona-Nevada border and was responsible for having the task force based near Tucson. Several of his subordinates had families in the area. All of them were apoplectic about 73-H, despising it as an unforgivable federal overreach. The threat of being driven off their land, no matter how uninhabitable it had become, resonated with soldiers throughout the unit and beyond, many of whom were from conservative states or areas affected by climate change. As the Mercer Agreement took shape, Medina consulted with De La Hoya, who then took the case to his top lieutenants. Everybody agreed that the federal government was likely to send drones against their water fleet. De La Hoya, who came to prominence as a pilot, told the others that he was prepared to single-handedly take on the drone squadron and Another one right there. Yeah, that's the one I was just reading. Okay, came up that. I'm gonna check over here real quick. I know we read that one. Because I'm pretty sure we did that. That one's the... Yeah, Medina exit. Okay. So we just go this way past the throne. Over here, check. Ah, there's one's now. Faraday exhibit. The job went to Ann Faraday, born and raised in the hot zone, Needles, California, and a colonel in the Air Force. When De La Hoya instigated the takeover of bases in the region, she had been a dissenter, and so didn't fight in the war, but was instrumental in peacefully evacuating other neutral personnel. During the conflict, she became one of the nation's leading voices for a nonviolent solution, which, combined with her familiarity with the region and military background, made her credible to both sides. 3 months into her appointment, Faraday gave an address to Congress, ostensibly as a progress report, but actually a ringing statement of purpose. She transcended her usual plain-spoken military directness, passionately highlighting the need for community and a unity in the face of an uncertain future dominated by climate change and increased automation. It came to be regarded as one of the finest moments of oratory, and yeah, man, if only people would listen to that now. Hey guys, Houndoom's there. That's the evolved form, and also a Vector's favorite Pokemon, and also Vector's favorite Pokemon. Make sure you guys catch that.
This must lead to the arena.
That it does. That it does. Okay, here's
It's
our
another
code.
part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Look at them all. Regalla can try if she likes. You'll crush her.
Oh, this could be useful.
Huh. I got the Tanakh Marshall outfit here. It's pretty cool, but I can't use it yet because I gotta be able to equip it, so... I gotta upgrade it at least once. But good to know.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo,
There are only 2 viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
Okay, here we
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Kulrut where they fell.
Interesting. Where will you be?
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Okay. Let's
Get
start
this
it.
over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Oh look, a workbench. Maybe we can upgrade that armor I just got. No, Marshall, we can. Look at that. We got enough machine cores to do it. Look at that. Okay. Oh, we got enough for another one. There we go. There we go. I gotta use one of my shield casters though. Low health defense. Oh, we can take it to level 3. Oh, look at that. Not enough medium machine cores, but we have the tremor tusks to take it another one. Oh, let's equip it. There we go. Oops, no, there's something else I wanted to do in there, game. Edit weaves. Increase our damage. There. Now we have shock defense, so we don't take extra damage from shock. What's this? Not bad, I guess. Could be an awesome sports arena with the walls and crater and everything. Would totally see a game here, 10 out of 10. But bring in a hot dog stand and a lot more bathrooms. Also a roof and AC. Man, it's hot here. It's not even noon. Jesus.
Stand tall after this?
The Kulrut is sacred. It must not be defiled. I think the
This is a ceremony. Regalla means to make mirror.
Military. These thugs, of course.
Look, comrades. Cheap Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regalla, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regalla's troops, if I were you.
Change the look of the outfit. Fuck you, Takote.
Okay. Kakaro's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
Alright guys, we're gonna face off against Regalla's attack.
We are not alone in this fight.
But we're not gonna be as easy as she thinks.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regalla's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regalla may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Got a plow horn, a bristleback, a claw strider. I think I saw a burrow.
The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Wouldn't it suck if you were like jumping in like that, right? And you fucking screwed up and just that's where you died? Ravagers and Claw Striders. Good thing they knew exactly what day it was taking place.
Hold them back! Defend the Kulrut!
Oh, you fuck. Hang on. Dude, where'd you get all these Claw Striders? Which is burning today. Got Roller back here. You dead. Kate, but where's everyone else?
There can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
Oh, great.
I don't know.
Hold the defenses! Go!
It's one of these ones. That's fine, we can kill all these, but... Dude, what? Why are these guys so terrible? Slitter thing. Okay then. He's done.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm!
Regalla. Hopefully they can amplify her through shells from that ballista.
Ooh, that hurt. That almost killed me in a single hit. What? Was I not full health? I guess not. I got hit during the other part. That was terrible of me to roll right back into it like an idiot. Okay, come on. That shouldn't have fucking hit me. heck? Why? Excuse me? The fuck am I caught in? I don't know how I managed that.
Keep his attention! Taking the shot! Got it! Gotta reload!
Yeah, I'll keep getting hit by things that I should not be getting hit by, but... Easy dodging all of that. That shouldn't hit me yet again. Oh, give me two. I think abundant counts.
Got it! Hold on, champions! We're reloading!
I'm trying, but it's currently... Hey, seriously, fuck off! Need, like, better arrows. Oh, they're so hard to fight. Especially when they're much stronger than they are in the beginning. Oh, look, created a path.
Finally. I hate those things. Regalla went after Hikaru and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
See if we can find more health items in the meantime, as we are currently not in a good pace.
At least for these soon enough.
We got a Slither Tank circulator out of it, though. We need some more machine cores, though. Alright. We have enough time to finish this part. Let's grab this health item in the meantime. Alright, almost full up. I know it's terrible on my part. I have to dodging the ice waves. Like, weirdly, the acid spit, I didn't have any problem.
In the throne room.
Which Howard?
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaru will be run red.
Dude, it was your fucking bow!
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regalla. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Alright, let's find out what exactly Ether is doing here.
This is it. Ether's below. What was this place? There. That console.
Oh, let's check everything else first. Looks like a server room of sorts. What the hell, Perkins? From Terrence Goodman, data corruption severe. To Steve Perkins. What the hell, Perkins? Data corrupted? Ever partitioned the cluster without telling me again? We had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31 p.m., right when Director Cardori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hall lit up from total darkness, right as she walked by, and it scared the living shitballs out of her. She was pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all... Data corrupted. Yeah, Perkins. What the fuck?
Come on, Ether. Time to go home. Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
We got it!
Visions in the grove have changed. The words of the Ten are now clear to me. Here, all of the visions are changed, and this one said, "Arise."
There it is.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaru.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Look, even Takote says polluted. Awesome.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
Yay!
Hikaru needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
Yay!
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
There's some pretty good dialogue back and forth between some of the characters. Okay, so
Alright.
technically...
I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Okay, so you remember when we first came here that the holograms were all like...
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
corrupted?
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection.
blade to your enemies.
Deep in the jungle, concealed
Walk in the
by
light of
darkness,
divisions.
they laid their traps for their enemies.
Blood and steel shall mix today.
So now you can actually read what they were gonna say.
Can I ask you something? Of course. I hope you find what you want.
And shut down engines 1 and 2. You gonna pass me that bottle? You really think?
Is that playback device working properly?
Yes. Thank you for helping to fix it.
Will the new voices
I don't know much about, so anything I...
Hey, I have some more of the voices you're looking for.
I'm sure I can learn much from them.
What can we get from her? Might as well get the Thunderjaw tail. Let's get a Slitherfang. What? Let's get a Slitherfang Earth Grinder.
More voices saved. Thank you.
Alright, we can get some more, turn those in.
I'll let you know if I...
Okay, so we're gonna go check out the other recordings before we're done for today. We're not gonna head back to base just yet because there's gonna be a lot of talking and I got stuff I gotta do here before work starts. Right, Minicat?
Your enemy is mine.
Climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes. Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
There we go.
Walk in strength.
Now we gotta go over here and
Let us
find...
hope the new marshals don't meet the fate of those at the embassy.
And she has a quest we can pick up, which is good.
Aloy.
Your blade be bright.
Out in the field or relaxing at base,
Guided by the
Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink,
It has been too long
bruises.
since the last Kulrut.
These daredevils of the
Aloy.
sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment?
Shut up, I'm listening to that, Tekka. What the
Blood
fuck?
of the Ten, Aloy. Regalla denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regalla's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
What made Cavo join Regalla's rebellion?
For some, Regalla represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clan's back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regalla attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Cavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
Okay. Well, he
So
listen.
if Cavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Cavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen. He must. I just have to find him before it's too late.
Okay. Last year, blood.
You said Cavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekarro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Cavo from following the trail of blood.
If Cavo joined Regalla's rebellion of his own accord, will Hikaru let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly
Hey,
accept
Minicat, what
someone
you
who
doing?
betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try.
Alright.
I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regalla's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I'll meet you there.
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Strike true. Okay, I think that's the only quest here to pick up. No, there is one more. That is just over here by the fireplace. The fireplace is where we're gonna end. I just want to pick up the quests before we're done. Alright, who's this?
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Ducka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the Kulrut's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hikaru won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the Kulrut. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad in the grove is on alert. But the task is not without compensation, right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open again, I would be honored to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
And I will award you prizes for victory, not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the maw of the arena, on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
One more thing. If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one. Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved with their squad symbol. Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill. You might find such tags at any enemy outpost. If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones. Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
I've already found some of those tags.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, Champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
Okay.
We mustn't grow soft. We need the arena.
Everything's sticking.
Honor and strength.
Oh, damn this heat.
Alright, let's go into the fireplace.
Did you see that?
Go to the fireplace, where we will save and be done
Guess
for
I need to
today.
head southeast to find that rollerback. I already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
Manual save. We'll go to this one. No, I want a manual save game. Okay, sorry. Manual save, yes. Yes. Done. Okay, so YouTube, thank you very much for viewing. Hey, Vector.